How's everybody doing? Welcome back to my channel and a brand new video. So today I'm going to be reading through One Piece chapter 1045. So I'm going to keep the intro very short, simple, and clean because I already pretty much discussed everything I had to say about 1044. And I'm sure many things will come up in the future, but what else can I say? 1044 was a ridiculous chapter, crazy, pure insanity, freaking lit up the internet. There is nothing else to say about 1044. 1044 was peak One Piece. It is what the series is all about. Incredible chapter, and I cannot wait to see what 1045 has in store for us. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into the reading. One Piece chapter 1045, next level. A new level, gear 5th. I was sure you were a goner after that. So was I. Luffy still laughing. Since you were able to make your surroundings rubbery. It should be safe to say you awakened your paramecia fruit, but something about this feels off. A transformation like this is more typical of a zone type fruit. See, even Kaido's starting to realize that this is no ordinary thing that's going on before his eyes. He just tried to bite Luffy. Kaido has Luffy in his jaws. You bastard! Did he swallow him? Oh crap, dude! Look at this panel right here. He's like, Luffy got freaking swallowed, and he's freaking like bouncing around in his stomach or something like that. What the heck is going on here? Gum, balloon. Oh, this is freaking dangerous. He's expanding inside of Kaido. What's that? What the heck is going on? No idea. It looks like Kaido put on weight. Is this some form of his? Damn it, how are you doing this? Your body is meant to be rubbery, not mine. Luffy's laughing. Haha, I see a pair of bright lights. Gum. Oh. Yo, look at this! What is going on in this panel right here? Luffy is like, his arms are coming out of it. What is going on, dude? That is some wacky The Mask / Looney Tunes type of thing going on right now. What the heck? Luffy's in absolute control right now. Yamato and Momonosuke, they still can't believe it. They're saying, what? Ooh, I think this is the first time, the most clear 5th gear form we've had. Not that, I mean, he's only been introduced for one chapter, but look at this. Luffy looks pretty sick right here. Gum. Giant. Is it? Oh, crap. Look at the size of Luffy. Look at the size of Luffy. Gum giant. What did I just get done saying in my 1044 review that I just uploaded yesterday? I would not be surprised if Luffy has a transformation that allows him to become giant enough to wear, to become big enough to wear the freaking straw hat in Marisha. And look at this. Kaido is not small in dragon form. Kaido is a massive dragon. Huge, massive dragon. But Luffy is like towering above him. I'm still looking down there because I'm used to my camera being there, but now it's there, by the way. So if it looks weird, then never mind. Just bear with me here. Holy crap. Kaido can't believe it. Who is that? What? Luffy's voice is coming from that thing? Is that really him? Gum. Yo, this is pure comedy right here. Gum jump rope. I love how this fight turned into freaking... It went from very serious and like so intense, and now Luffy's just cartoon physics everywhere. He's playing jump rope. He's playing jump rope with Kaido right now. Training to be a boxer or some stuff, working on his cardio. I don't even know what's going on. This is weird to look at. I can see how some people might have a problem with this. How a serious fight is turning into something wacky and silly like this. But when you think about it, that's like kind of going back to the true roots of One Piece. It was always a wacky, funny story that had very funny properties in both villains and the protagonists as well. So this feels very fun. You know what I'm saying? Which is an odd switch of pace for the climax of this fight. But I guess, let me just keep reading. Gum jump rope. Blast breath. Oh crap, it burns. Oh crap, he just took a blast breath head on. Dang, he's scorched. Look at that. Burnt toast. When the heck did Onigashima lose one of his horns on the skull? Can't remember. Anyway. That's the last straw. Luffy's pissed. Look at that. He's angry. He's angry. He's straight up transforming into... Oh, what the heck? Dang. Gum Gum 3 World Conquest. Ragnarok. What is going on here? Look at this. Eyes popping out. This is straight up cartoons right now. Oh my gosh. Look at this panel right here. Everybody's eyes are popping out of their heads, their faces, their eye sockets, whatever. You got Law, Kid, Chopper, Nami, and Otama. So does Luffy's fruit affect everything around him? I'm assuming it does because he was able to turn his surroundings into rubber. But does that also apply for cartoon physics? It's starting to look like it. Anything in close proximity becomes a cartoon physics like. It's like something out of a picture book. Man, that stings. I'll admit, you put on quite the show. But still, you're at the end of your rope. You can't beat me. Shut up. I'm far from done. Ooh, Luffy's transforming back. Look at that, he's going from 5th gear, black hair. Now he looks like an old man. I'm beat. What the hell are you? Okay, you're right. I'm about to croak. This is taking a lot out of me. You can rest easy and die then. Tales will be told about how you've all fought this war. Who cares about that? When you're dead, only your bones stick around. It really is Luffy. He was undergoing, he was unrecognizable with his hair and clothes all white like that. Okay. So Luffy's hair and clothing, important note right here, important bit of information. Luffy's hair and clothes were white. I imagine him kind of looks like a little bit of a Sulong style. So Yamato's saying he was unrecognizable with his hair and clothes all white like that. But his voice is bold, emphasis on voice. But his voice is still fading quickly. We're not done yet. Isn't that right? Momo, Tama, Kinemon, Pedro. Whoa. Hey, you're really gonna kill yourself. After all of this, do you really think something like death can scare me? Oh, look at the drums of liberation, the sound. Look at the musical note. The heartbeat. Get loud again. Heartbeat. So be it. That's it. This is the sound. Luffy, watch out. Look at this panel right here. This is straight comedy. What the heck? She can't believe it. What? It hurts. Luffy managed to escape. He's like a tornado flying up. The heck? All these different forms that Luffy is doing within just this chapter alone. 1, 3, 2, 1. He's counting down. Beep, beep. Is this supposed to be like a car? Like some type of truck? 3, 2, 1, 0. This pure white transformation. He's coated with armament and conquers Haki. And he can influence anything around him with his ability. He fights with such freedom. So versatile. I've never seen anything like it. There is no one in this world capable of taking me down. Dang, even Kaido's like having an inner monologue. He's thinking, he's recognizing that this is no normal ability that Luffy has. Everything around him he's influencing. And keyword, he said he fights with such freedom. He's not limited. Why is he not limited? Because he's only limited by his imagination, which can be endless. Luffy got him straight on the face. Yamato and Momonosuke can't believe it. They're pog champing. Looks like it. I'm having the time of my life. Kaido. And that is going to be the end of chapter 1045. Alright, so this chapter was a little bit different than what I was expecting, but I still had a fun time reading it. I thought it was pretty cool, very fast paced. I want to see how this is going to be animated in the anime, but I will say that this chapter 1045 is definitely going to divide the community a lot more. The reason why I say this is because there are going to be those that are going to be accepting of Luffy's new abilities, what he can do, all the wackiness that is going on. There are going to be people that accept that, and then there are going to be those that just don't think it fits with the One Piece universe. Because I can see where both sides are coming from, because this is a very drastic and like complete opposite of what the original fight with Kaido was about. It's complete. It almost seems out of character. So I can see where both sides are coming from. I think it still makes sense. But I will say one thing that I noticed about, one thing that is coming to mind just by reading this chapter. So just by reading this chapter, I already have a very bold prediction theory about what the One Piece might actually be. And I want you to hear me out on this. All right, listen here. What if the One Piece is nothing more than the original user of the gum gum fruit / human fruit model Nika? Because we know Joy Boy left it behind. So what if the One Piece is exactly that? And the reason why I say this is because when Roger and his crew reached Laugh Tale, whatever they discovered made them laugh. It made them burst out into laughter so hard that they cried tears of laughter. What if what they saw, what if what they realized and discovered is that the whole world of One Piece that the story takes place in was just created from pure imagination by the original person that had this fruit? Because let's be honest here. What would it take to create a world in One Piece? You'd have to be a literal god in order to create a world. And that kind of makes sense, because what if the original user of the gum gum fruit was a god, or Nika himself, or whatever the heck, and then he created everything we see from his imagination. Every island we visited, every animal we've seen in the series, species, humans, fishman, whatever the heck. Long Ring Longland comes to mind. Long Ring Longland comes to mind specifically. I'm glad I thought about that, because Long Ring Longland, it's in the name. Everything is long. And I think if I remember correctly, it's because the animals on that island aren't limited by I forgot exactly what the old guy said, but the animals in Long Ring Longland aren't limited by reality or some type of, they have no limitations that other animals in the One Piece world do. So that's why they're so long and can stretch. So what if the One Piece is just that? The original user of the fruit who made the entire One Piece world? And that would make sense with what Whitebeard said before he got, before he died, because Whitebeard said that whenever somebody finds the original treasure, whoever finds the treasure, the world is going to be turned upside down. Could it be that he means that in a literal sense? Because if somebody finds the One Piece and they have the ability to shape the world how their imagination desires, everything's going to be all messed up. Everything's going to be thrown out of order, out of whack, whatever the heck. So maybe that is One Piece. Maybe the One Piece is simply the world that the story takes place in, that was built out of the pure imagination of the original owner of the gum gum fruit model Nika. That could very well be it. And it would make sense if you line it up with what Whitebeard said, and it would make sense why the government is so afraid of this fruit, and they went so far as to change the name so nobody knows the exact nature of what the fruit can do, because the government is all about control. And here, if you have somebody that has this fruit, awakens it, and realizes what they can truly do with it, there's absolutely no stopping that person. And that's what Luffy is all about now. That's what makes Luffy so dangerous now. He has this devil fruit awakened. In this chapter alone, you could see how vivid, how wild his imagination was. Imagine in a fight, imagine what he can do to the world around him. He could reshape it to his will and not have any limitations. As long as he can imagine it, he can make it a reality. I think that might be pretty... I think that makes complete sense to me. In the last chapter, the elders said that the last time the Gum Gum fruit was awakened was centuries ago. And that would line up with the creation of the world, the pirate world. So, what if the entire world is just something made up from someone's imagination? Kind of like a picture book, a storybook, a drawing, a cartoon. And that's why it's so funny. It was so funny to the Roger Pirates, because they realized they were living in a picture book, essentially. They were living in a world that came out of someone's imagination, full of creativity, and it's like their personal picture book creation filled with wackiness and laughter. A funny story. Anyway, that's going to do it for my reading. One Piece chapter 1045 was pretty interesting. I liked it, and I think I'm right on the money. I feel like I'm right on track with my prediction on what the One Piece is and how it relates to the Gum Gum fruit and Nika and all of that stuff. But for right now, like I said, that's going to do it for One Piece chapter 1045. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what y'all thought. And other than that, hope you guys have a good night. Stay safe out there and take care.